Welcome back, roommate families. This is Miss G, and today I am going to share to you some basic strategies to supporting the development of your children's handwriting skills. First, it is important to remember that sitting position is just as important. This means that the seat depth and table height are neither too low nor too high to make sure that their arms are well supported. For our young learners, it is highly important for them to practice sitting upright. Just having them show good sitting could serve as cue to focus and attend to any writing or tabletop activity. In an overview, these are the topics that will be included in this presentation. First, we are going to talk about warm-up exercises that could help your child prepare for any handwriting or tabletop activities. Next, I am going to share some pre-writing tools and the importance of knowing the appropriate ones for your child. Third, I will be explaining in details the prerequisites of letter formation, such as learning pre-writing shapes and letter fluency patterns. Warm-up exercises. Just like how we do warm-ups during workout routines, our young learners should also perform some warm-up exercises that supports the development of their finger, hand, and arm muscles while also developing sensory motor skills. Writing requires a refined level of fine motor skills to be able to hold a pencil or marker appropriately in a sustained period of time while maintaining eye-hand coordination to form letters. Shapes and words can be very tedious and challenging for our students with disabilities, depending on their level of skills and needs. To neurotypical students, all of these skills can be integrated in an instant. For finger and or hand exercises, you can do chair push-ups, bird cages, squeeze each finger, paper tug of war using index finger and thumb, finger snaps, or shaking hands. For upper limb strengthening exercises, you could do wheelbarrow walks, tug of war, ball games, wall push-ups, animal walks, or simply doing chores at home, like cooking or letting them help move items or furniture from one spot to another. One of the most practical support that we could provide to our young learners is to choose the appropriate tool that they can use. Here is a sample of typical grasp development among children. If your child is not using a tripod grasp yet or the ideal grasping position for writing, that is totally fine. Fine motor skills takes a lot of time and practice to be refined. And good way of supporting a child's needs is to have them use triangular or chunky crayons, pencils, or markers. And as they progress to develop more refined fine motor skills, you may then use regular sized pencils with grips or holders to promote a tripod grasp. Using letter stamps and stickers are also helpful. Lastly, I want to discuss the importance of pre-writing shapes and letter fluency patterns. I'm sure that you've seen worksheets and worksheets of these patterns and shapes that your child took home from school. And according to pediatric occupational therapy, children must be able to form these pre-writing shapes for them to form letters, as these shapes serves as the basis of letter formation. They are usually developed in this order, starting with vertical and horizontal lines, next to circle, then plus sign, then diagonal lines, square, triangle, and then diamond. Now, letter fluency patterns highlight how letters follow a certain pattern when writing them. Practicing these patterns sends correct sensory input to the brain to develop correct letter formation. Some kids who often have letter reversal issues when writing need more practice in this area. And that wraps it up, but this is not the end of this series, as I will be sharing more strategies that you could use in supporting your child's learning at home. Thank you.